Well, such is life for a little sicky boy. He just passed out on the couch. Happy Saturday! Well, we're trying out the other camera we wanted, the Canon G7X, I should say, because, and then we're going to return one on Monday. So you've seen several vlogs of the Sony RX100 Mark III. This is the Canon G7X Mark II. And I am being so very careful, not even trying to get fingerprints on these things. Olivia's not even using them because she doesn't want to. We're going to return one. So, Mr. Man, what do you think? So he really has a really running nose. It was a bad night of sleep. Oh my gosh, for him and for us. I'm sure he's gonna take a nap like crazy. We've been hanging out. We took Mom to her class. We're gonna go get her in just a second. But I thought I'd fire up the camera so when I picked her up, it'd be ready to go. So I charged the battery, formatted the card, yada, 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 yada. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So it is Saturday. Hopefully we don't have too much to do. Definitely want to clean up some. Definitely want to do some laundry. All the stuff you do on Saturday. And then take a nap and just relax. And then I have to get ready for church tomorrow, of course. Da, 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 da. We didn't have rehearsal because of the snowstorm on Thursday. So it's a little bit more. I've got to like really look at the music and make sure I'm ready to lead and all that kind of stuff. Make sure all my other peeps are ready to lead. Anyway, just Saturday. Happy Saturday. You know what I mean?
It's almost Valentine's Day. So we wanted to do some kind of like Valentine's ride because it's just fun, you know. So we did a breakup ride, excuse me, at 10:45. I'm sorry. And then at 11:45 we did a makeup ride. So all breakup songs and then all like lovey-dovey makeup songs.
Nice.
It was fun.
That's cool. And you played some Dixie Chicks.
I played Goodbye Earl in my breakup ride, obviously. But I definitely want to do a Dixie Chick ride for sure. That is coming down the pipeline.
I want to touch the earth. I want to break it in my hand.
No. I want to break it in my hands. Right. That was not what you sang. No, you sang something not right.
Touch something wild and unruly.
I want to touch the earth.
Anyways, I'm so hungry. I'm on day 16 or 17. Thursday was 2 weeks. So,
oh, what?
Yes.
Sorry.
What do you think I was on day 8 or something?
No. I didn't. No, honestly, I didn't.
Red.
Harper's asleep in the back, which is not good for the nappy.
It's good for my nap because it doesn't matter because he's going to take care of him.
Look who I got right here. So, but this is what we have come to on Saturday night.
Yeah, it's the best.
He's the best. He doesn't feel good at all. His nose has been so stopped up. So he's watching a little Peter Rabbit. And almost time to go to bed. All right, that's a wrap on Saturday.
Oh.
Oh.
You better put it back on, Daddy.
Put it back on. Okay, we'll check back in tomorrow.
Yes.
Is that Harper? You got lots of snots in there. You sicky. Oh, we sicky six.
Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. We are still at the weekend. It's things are going good. It's about noon. Harper is in the living room watching Finding Nemo. He's never watched that before, so I just put that on. Thought maybe he might enjoy that. I am in the middle of cleaning up Harper's room. I did a bunch of laundry yesterday. This is all dry and clean. This is all clean. That's all clean, needs to be hung up. So I am like in the process of cleaning and putting things away in his bed or in his room. Getting his room all cleaned up because it has been really messy this last week. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just kind of cleaning overall because the house is a wreck. So I'm just trying to get set up, you know, for the week and all that jazz. So anyways, not much to report really. It's just like, you know, sometimes these kind of days are so nice. Harper and I, it's the second Sunday in a row now we have been able to go to church because Harper is sick. He's not sick. I mean, you guys know, you've been watching the vlog. He just has a really bad cold and now it's turned into a cough. So as you can see, I've got him laying on a pallet right here. Cleaned up all the toys. Oh, it feels so good. But yeah, he's just hanging on the couch. I mean, you know, like a 1.5-year-old isn't feeling good if they are just laying there. Now, granted, like I said, he's watching Finding Nemo up here, but still. So I'm working on that horrible mess, then finishing up cleaning the kitchen and putting things away. So I hope you guys are having a good Sunday so far. Yeah, it's just kind of, know I've been kind of like MIA since like Thursday. I had a really, really busy week at Soul Cycle, and you know, it's so hard. Like Soul Cycle, I love it so much, but so much, like most jobs, like so much of what we do behind the scenes is really confidential, is really like, you know, I just can't show you that much, which is kind of like, and I'm hoping to show a little bit more in the days to come. I have two photo shoots for Soul Cycle coming up, which I'm really excited about and really nervous for, which is so weird because it's like, you know, like anybody else, like, even though I've lost a lot of weight and I am really proud, you know, I feel like, you know, my body looks really good, like, you know, just in general, not just because I've lost weight, but I feel like I've worked really, really hard. And, you know, my body, I'm proud of the progress that I've made. But like any normal person, whether you lost weight or not, you know, I'm very like not self-conscious, but I'm very critical. That's the best word. Critical of my body, probably primarily because of the incredible like change that I've had. And so much of, I think, those of us who have gone through massive weight loss, which this would be a really interesting topic to discuss. It's like you become hyper aware of things. Like if I gain just like a handful of pounds, like to me, like all of a sudden I feel like, oh my gosh, I weigh, you know, 300 pounds again, or I've gone back to like where I started, when in reality, a lot of people probably wouldn't even really notice that my weight has changed that much. But I notice like every little thing feels so huge, and I'm trying to get better about that, you know, life, you know, for me life is about ebb and flow, right? You go through changes and things that are different, like, you know, stuff is always changing in your life. So why would your body not adapt with those things? And some for the better and some not necessarily for worse, but just some for not where you want it to be, you know what I mean? So yeah, so my goal is just, you know, I'm trying, like I almost, like truth be told, I almost didn't accept this photo shoot. I know y'all are going to be like, Soul Cycle does every month they come out with a new retail line, like a whole new line. If you've never checked out Soul Cycle's like workout gear and their like their retail, you can go to www.soul-cycle.com, and then they have a shop. And I mean, the retail is always, it's like so much fun, and it's really great. But every single month they come out with a whole new line with a new designs, and like this month was all Valentine's, like hearts, and like it's just like really fun, you know what I mean? And they use really, really good brands like Nike and Lululemon. And then SoulCycle has their own brand, which is fantastic. So it is a little bit more pricey, but it's also fun because it's like unique stuff that probably most people around the country, unless there is a SoulCycle there, they're probably not going to have. So I always really like it. I feel like it's unique and fun. But anyways, moving on. They do a whole photo shoot with a handful of instructors, and it's a different group every month, and they do a little like photo shoot with all the new retail. And I haven't been asked to do one since before Harper was born, so it's been quite a long time, and I was just like so excited to be asked. But then of course my first reaction was, oh, well, you know, I'm really trying to lose these like 15 pounds, and I'm not quite there yet, and you know, I've been working really hard on Whole30. So, and then I was just like, they wouldn't have asked you if they didn't think that, if they didn't want you. And they wouldn't have, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I need to celebrate where I'm at. I need to to know that I look good. Yes, is there still work to be done? There's always work to be done. But I can't, that's a very old habit of being like, well, I'm not gonna accept this right now because I want, you know, to learn this aria better. I want my voice to sound like this. I used to do that when I was singing all the time, and I would miss opportunities, you know, big opportunities, because I was scared. I was scared, like, well, what if I go in there and I just mess up, or what if I go in there and it's not good? And I don't want to live my life like that anymore. So I just like emailed her back and was like, yep, I'll do it. I'll be there. You know, it's Friday, so what can I really do between now and then that's going to really change that much? Not a whole lot, but that's okay, because I feel good. I know I've been working hard, and that's it. So I'm going to do my best and, you know, show up and all that jazz. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good. And then I'm gonna take on the 23rd, I'm gonna take new instructor photos, because if you've ever been on the website to look at my old instructor photo, which we'll insert it right here, then go find it on the web and insert it. I mean, my hair is like super short. It was from like 4 and a half years ago, and I definitely look different now. So I needed a new photo, so it's time. So I'm excited. So I'm trying to decide like what I want to do, how I want to do it, blah, 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 and all that jazz. So yeah, so that's the plan. And I'm going to try to like vlog as much of that as I can. I definitely won't be able to show you the retail one. Probably when the retail comes out, I might be able to like insert actual footage. Like, I'm sure I can take, you know, footage of me being there and showing up, but I won't be able to show you any pictures of like the clothes or anything like that. Until that actually comes out. But the SoulCycle instructor photo shoot, I'll be able to show you like in real time, and y'all can help me like pick out the photos and stuff. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, I love Harper's nursery. On a side note, I just like, it's just like so colorful. This is like his little it lights up. It's like, it's such a cute little coppery star thing, and then his navy and blue checked. I love his like they go all the way up to the ceiling. His curtains, his blue velvet sofa or chair rock. It's a rocker, and then his rug, which is so fun. It's got so many colors. His bed. My sister Nora painted this background. She's a graphic designer, and it's just so fun. And his original mobile, you know, he tore it down, so I left the one from Christmas, and I actually don't mind it. I want to get something different, but it lights up, and I love his little bookshelves with all of his little stuff, the little paintings that we got for Christmas. I need to get those framed because I want to put them right here. I think they will brighten up this area. And then his little like montage up here, which I've just, the elephant bust, it's made of felt. And then Sweet Pea, our little dog that died a little over a year ago. We had to put her to sleep. She was 19, almost 19, or 18 when she died. And yeah, I love his little nursery. This is like a old Mincetree modern dresser that I've had. It's got like some chips and things in it that needs to be repaired, but it's from probably like the 60s, and I love that. Yeah, I love his little room. I think it's really sweet. His little side table that has little arrows. This is the last little laundry. It has arrows on the bottom. It's marble on the top. Yeah, little impromptu nursery tour. Anyways, that's that for right now. So, yeah. I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I'm going to keep cleaning. And then I've got to do some playlisting for tonight's ride. And then that's it. I'm excited. I think it's going to be really good. So, I will see you guys in a little while.
Be still my soul. The Lord is on thy side.
Oh, that's so nice.
My favorite worship director.
Oh, thanks, Inga. You guys, Roger and Inga have been around here a long time.
Long time.
So they've seen a lot.
Yes, we've seen many.
We've seen many. Yeah, yeah.
Ben Ward is the best worship leader you could ever have.
Oh, Edgar! That's so sweet.
Seriously, it's hard to get a good leader. It's hard to find a good leader.
It is, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
All over.
I'm saying this church is blessed. That's what I'm
I'm a
Thank
follower,
you.
and I need a strong leader. I really do, and one where I feel safe. I
That's
feel
right.
safe with them.
Well, good. That's
It's important.
good.
It means a lot.
Thanks so much, guys.
A great songwriter.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
Great songwriter.
Well, let's
I mean,
Something
I like the direction that this has moved into. Yo ho ho! That's the windshield wipers because it is nasty. It's like it snowed some, but it was like mostly sleet and like we're covered in this much ice, but it's not hardened yet, but you know as it gets colder it's gonna get really hard. It's gonna be like a sheet of ice. Just finished church. Headed home to Harpy and Olivia. It was a really good morning. Tired, not because of my usual staying up late. I did pretty good last night, but Harper and his breathing. We finally had to bring him into the bed with us, and he wakes up like every 20 minutes, 30 minutes, because he can't breathe. He puts his thumb in his mouth, it clogs up his nose. Oh, it's so bad. Now he's getting the cough. Oh, it's so hard because it's so hard for us as adults. That's terrible. Your sleep is horrible. But then for him, and he's still trying to figure out how to cough. It's kind of cute, but sad. So anyway, I'm headed home. I'm gonna take Olivia to her class and get Harpy, and I'll be so happy to see them. It was a really, really good morning. We sang this old hymn, "Be Still My Soul." Do you know it? I'm about to start doing some more stuff on my music channel because there's a little preview for you. I'm gonna, my album, you guys remember, right? I went to Nashville in the fall. You can watch those vlogs. Trying to finish my album. And here's what I've decided to do. I talked to Alberto, who's producing. You guys met him. We're gonna do it a track a month. Hopefully starting this month. I've got to get it all together. We're gonna there's 3 tracks already completely finished. So you get those 3 tracks, and then every month till Christmas, you'll get a new track. And I'm gonna do it through Patreon. I don't know if you guys know patreon.com. I support several musicians through that, and you can give like $1 a month, or $2 a month, $5 a month, $10 a month, and you get different rewards. Like you get early access to the tracks, you get all these kinds of things. So we're trying to work all that stuff out to make it worthwhile for people. But I'm gonna start doing, as part of that, I'm gonna do those tracks, but I'm also gonna do some more stuff on my music channel. Now you guys know I don't have the most time in the world, but I wanna do it because I have so much music I wanna share with you guys, and you guys are always so supportive. So anyway, that's a preview for the We Are the Wards peeps. Okay, cool, good.
Well, such is life for a little sicky boy. He just passed out on the couch, but we gotta wake him up because we gotta take Mom to her class. But I hate to wake him up. Oh, little boy. Little sweet dreams boy. current Sunday night situation. Got your bell in your bus?
I mean, who doesn't want to play with a bell in a bus? A camper.
A bell in a bus in the camper.
Oh.
Harper, are you ready to go to bed?
You sleepy? Harper, you sleepy?
He's busy. He's busy. Well, it's the end of the weekend. Hi over there.
Hello.
Are you sad the weekend's over?
I'm always sad the weekend is over.
You are?
Yeah, because then that means we gotta start the week like kind of all over again.
I apologize for that table over there. It's like my desk.
I started cleaning it today.
You did. I'm gonna clean it up because most of it's my stuff. Most of it's my stuff.
Not all of it though. I cleaned up all the stuff that was like Harper's and my stuff.
Yeah, this was clean, but he just is in a constant state of
I'm gonna pick it, but I
dragging
cleaned out all the toys today and threw away a bunch of them. Because most of the stuff that I threw away was stuff that couldn't be donated. That was so, I mean, like, just dirty and nasty. That couldn't be, like, wiped down. Because all the good stuff we like to keep, because we take it to the church. And give it to the church. Or donate it. But, yeah. Man, do any of y'all watch, if you watch The Walking Dead, because I don't think we've been really watching Walking Dead much. No, not much on the vlog, but some. But remember, it's on iTunes. But now we have the Sling TV thing, thanks to Todd, who tipped us off with Sling TV. So now, we've been watching The Walking Dead.
Let me
tell you, it's one of my all-time favorite shows. I watched every episode pretty much.
I mean, there's some gratuitous violence, I'll tell you.
That has never really bothered me. Now, there's been like one episode in particular, which I'm not going to say anything in case y'all aren't all caught up, but that was really hard to watch. That even bothered me. And I mean, if it bothers me, then it's pretty low down.
Yeah, so we watched that. So today is Mission Monday. We haven't done it in a few weeks, although people have done it on their own.
Yeah.
But so Mission Monday, if you don't know what it is you leave. If you need encouragement or prayer or good thoughts, whatever it is, you just leave in the comments below, and then we'll all join in, and other people join. It's really great. So do it.
That was aggressive. Do it.
It was aggressive?
I mean, not in a bad way, but like, I mean, he's just pulling out all the toys.
Yeah, I'm kind of responding to him because he's kind of being aggressive over here.
Yeah.
He is on a mission.
I am, let's see, tomorrow's the 13th?
Why, yes it is. And then Tuesday's Valentine's Day.
I have 13 more days left of Whole 30.
Oh.
Well, a little bit less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're going to go, we think we're going to try to get a babysitter for Wednesday night and maybe go get a big steak because that's Whole 30 approved.
Which would be great.
Yeah.
Like maybe we can see if Auntie Nora wants to come over.
Yeah.
Which would be great.
Harper would like that. Right, buddy?
Harper, eat.
Mr. I'm in my toy box. So, anyway, you got any parting words for the weekend vlog?
Parting words for the weekend vlog. Don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry, be happy.
Bobby McFerrin said it best.
Alright.
Sometimes, like, lately I've been worrying about a lot of stuff. Like, not anything, like, is going on that's, like, crazy, but just, like, a few things that have been really worrisome. And, I'm always reminded of that scripture, the peace that passes understanding. But you have to physically lay down the understanding to get to the peace. Like I remember years ago it was explained to me that way, and I was like, oh, because we immediately just be like, oh, well, I want the peace, but I also want the understanding. But that's, the peace passes over the understanding. So in situations where you really don't understand why things are happening the way they are, You just have to accept the peace and lay down the understanding. And maybe later on down the road, you'll understand why things are happening. Or maybe you never will. But I'm just this week gonna really try to just lay down the understanding part and just grab onto the peace. Mission Monday.
Monday. Harper, can you say goodnight to everybody?
Harper, look at the camera.
Harper.
Harper, look up.
Harpy.
Look.
Runny nose.
Say I love, say Harper Ellis, wave to the camera. Harper Ellis.
Harper.
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 Very busy. Oh my God.
Well, you gotta look and a smile.
Yeah,
how about
that's
that?
Pretty good.
So, Mom says goodbye. Good night. Dad says goodbye. See you guys later. We love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We've got several new subscribers lately. Is it because I've been saying it? Maybe so. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a like, comment, a share. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I got him. Sunday afternoon. Harper's in the back.
You got what?
You and Harper.
Oh. That was just weird.
I got him. I'm gonna take her to her class. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you excited about your class? Yeah.
Sure.